Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum semua. So this is the third video for this chapter. Chapter number 6, strategic analysis and choice. Okay, so kita nak tengok the third tools yang boleh digunakan oleh company untuk choose which strategy yang diorang nak pursue. Okay, so kita still dekat third subtopic for chapter number 6. So the third tools is BCG Matrix, which is the Boston Consulting Group Matrix. So sejarahnya it was invented ataupun initiated by the Boston Consulting Group kan. Okay, so one thing about BCG Matrix, awak pernah tengok kan sebelum ni. Somehow ada 4 quadrant where kita akan compare in terms of the relative market growth rate and also market growth rate and also the relative market share. So ada 4 quadrant. Kita ada star whereby ada high market growth dengan also high market share, dan each one of these according to the market growth and also the market share itself. Okay, so one thing about BCG Matrix is that hasilnya nanti kita akan dapat tahu setiap division in the company itself dia terletak di kuadran yang mana. Okay, so kita ambil contoh this one. I just want to show you different kind of division ataupun produk lain yang Starbucks ada. So diorang ada merchandise, ada like the coffee beans itself, the drinks, food, and also dia punya frap tu in star. Okay, star yang situ, yes, star, right? So kalau untuk cash cow pula diorang for this example, for example dia letakkan merchandise, but I'm not so sure whether that's true. For the sake of showing you an example, okay, so what will happen is that kita untuk buat BCG Matrix ni satu kena ada maklumat yang lengkap lah tentang each division's revenue. So kita perlukan maklumat revenue tiap-tiap division dalam company. Okay, so if you are in that company itself, it would not be a problem for you to gather the information because memang you boleh dapatkan maklumat tu. Tapi as a student, bila kita nak buat this BCG Matrix, mana tak jumpa lagi, but you can do some research which company yang willingly nak leak dia punya division's revenue. Okay, so however kalau you boleh dapatkan maklumat, you boleh gunakan BCG Matrix. If not, you may need to do some assumptions. Sebab apa? Sebab nak dapat revenue ataupun it's not easy kan. So dalam annual report selalunya just ada the revenue ataupun sales, the sales for the whole company itself. Okay, so maybe you kena buat assumption for each division berapa portion dia dalam sales tu kan. So we see how. Alright, so ada 4 quadrant there. So this circle represent the each of the circle represent one division in the company itself, dan besar mana circle ni represent how much contribution of the division to the company's sale. So lagi besar circle ni, meaning they contribute more sales to the company itself. Okay, so here in this example it shows that this particular company lah ada 3 division. Okay, one division in star hasil daripada tu, so one division in cash cow dan juga one in dog. Okay, so bila kita dah buat analisis for BCG Matrix, bila dapat result ni, for each quadrant yang circle ni terletak, okay, ada suggested strategy that the company can pursue. Okay, like star, Ada backward, forward, horizontal integration, market penetration, market development dengan product development. Okay, while cash cow ada product development, diversification, retrenchment dengan divestiture. And also question mark ada market penetration, market development, product development and divestiture. And retrenchment ada 3 benda ni lah yang tu. Alright. So how to go about mana langkah-langkah dia? Okay, wait. Ada tulis kat sini. Sorry. Sebab jam kan. Okay. So tak ada tulis langkah-langkah kat sini. Dalam buku teks awak pun dia ada cerita jugalah dimension dia apa, macam mana nak kira apa semua kan. So kita tengok kita punya BCG Matrix over here. Klik dekat button BCG Matrix here. So bila dah klik button BCG Matrix dia akan pergi. So baca dia punya arahan dekat sini. So this template allows for up to 5 division. If your company has more than 5 division, combine the division with least amount of revenue into division 5. So those division yang ada less sales. So maybe you kena combine kan lah supaya boleh buat analisis ni. Mention the adjustment to the class and blah blah blah. Okay, so in each division enter name. Okay, so if you can see here, kita isi yang kolom hijau sahaja kan, ni saja madam tulis-tulis tadi kan. So for each division tulis dekat here isi namanya. Alright, and then followed by the dollar amount in revenue. Okay, so for each division tu you kena tahu revenue dia berapa. So please use numeric sahaja, tak ada million, billion, MP ataupun dollar sign, RM sign, just enter the numbers only. If you need to ditch out the zero here, so make it consistent kan, supaya tak ada lah tulis panjang-panjang sangat. Madam cuba tadi tulis juta-juta, billion-billion kan, tapi I confuse myself sebab berapa kosong ni kan. So just remember apa yang awak tulis tu represent lah kan. Okay, so apa lagi, so you can baca all of these. After completing step 2 in developing a BCG matrix centered in dollar amount revenue for the top rival. So lepas you masukkan your division revenue, you masukkan top rival ya. Pilih satu yang paling competitor yang paling top sekali for each division. So remember for per division mungkin you akan ada competitor yang berbeza. Okay, contoh madam ambil contoh masa madam kerja dulu, I was in housing loan department and then we went to a meeting in our division itself, sales kan, not sales panggil apa tu tah, tapi we are product manager lah kan. So in that meeting itself, so each department kena present dia punya report tu. So memang kita akan selalu monitor what our competitor is doing. Okay, so for housing loan during that time memang kita monitor closely CIMB dengan Maybank, so that was our competitor. But for credit card, I believe it was Citibank, the main competitor for credit card department, and also deposit is another bank. So meaning untuk tiap-tiap division tu disebabkan mungkin produk yang berbeza, so you are competing with another firm. So just remember that, take note on that. So bila you nak buat BCG Matrix ni, you tengok company yang bersesuaian lah. Cuma again agak susah juga kita nak dapatkan the firms, the competitors firm division punya revenue kan. So but for the sake of doing this study, kalau madam allow je, kalau you just nak tengok the whole company itself, dia tak ada division kan, sebab kita tak boleh nak dapatkan maklumat dia. You nak buat satu sahaja like Nestle, then you masukkan Nestle punya revenue, dia punya main competitor yang you identify, and also division market growth. You tengok step number 4 macam mana nak kira tu. Okay, it's actually actually macam mana nak kira industrial growth rate ni. You take top 2 or 3 rivals for each division. So kalau you just buat for the whole company, just ambil 2-3 rival, add their numbers together in terms of the revenue itself, then you tolak lah current year, tolak tolak the previous year, and bahagi previous year lah untuk tengok berapa percentage dia punya growth tu. Okay, so kena buat kerja lebih sikit lah. Alright, so however, ikut template ni, the industrial growth rate tu must be between minus 0.2 and also 0.2 lah in terms of the percentage, 20% kan growth. Alright, so try your best. Madam tak halang untuk kita cuba buat benda ni. Tak dapat maklumat internally, tak apa, kita just buat as a whole company itself, just to know that company itself duduk dekat quadrant yang mana and which strategy yang sesuai. Cuma apa bezanya, sebab each division ni kalaulah kita buat this one, kalau dapat maklumat yang betul-betul kan. So sebenarnya kalau kita dapat buat yang ni, what will happen is that kita akan dapat tahu each division tu duduk dekat kuadran yang mana dan apakah strategi yang sesuai untuk division tu ataupun produk line tu ataupun brand tu lah. So tu bezanya. Okay, sebab one strategy mungkin tak fit to all division in the company itself. So but disebabkan lack of information, tak apa, kita cuba buat juga for the whole company itself. Okay, so if you have question about BCG Matrix, you can ask me later. So that is on BCG Matrix. Please read further in your textbook. Okay, so ada major benefit of BCG Matrix. It draws attention to the cash flow, investment characteristic and the needs of an organization various division. Okay, these are the limitation. Kita just snapshot the organization at a given time saja, kita tak foreseen what will happen in the future. And also here. Alright, so that is on BCG Matrix. Agak berbeza sedikit dengan apa yang you guys belajar sebelum ni. Sebelum ni kita just belajar konsep saja. Okay, produk apa yang ada high sales growth rate dengan relative market share position. So just letak-letak sahaja. Okay, so now kita tahu BCG Matrix ni sebenarnya boleh membantu syarikat untuk menentukan what kind of strategy yang sesuai untuk each division yang ada dalam company tu. Dan that template membantulah kan. So template tu nanti kalau you dah complete, what will happen is that madam balik ke template tu. So konon-konon ni madam letak lah kan. So boleh bila dah letak kat sini, relative market share position pun dia dah auto calculate. So hasilnya is that kita dapat tahulah each division duduk dekat quadrant yang mana, dan you just refer balik kepada buku teks. Each quadrant tu apa strategi yang sesuai untuk quadrant yang awak dapat tu. Okay, so kalau ada overlapping macam ni, ada 2 quadrant kan, tengok yang mana lebih besar lah. Okay, portion mana yang lebih besar. Alright, so bila kita buat, kalau for the whole company itself, kita akan ada satu circle sahaja. Dan kita cubalah make use ataupun make do whatever information that we have to do this BCG matrix. Alright guys, so that is the third video for this. Third video is it? Madam pun dah tak ingat. For this topic. on BCG Matrix. So you actually can try, don't give up. Walaupun kita ada lacking of information, but we can always try just to get our hands on these tools, interesting tools kan. Okay. So that's all for BCG Matrix. See you in next video for the other tools. Assalamualaikum.